Ria Paria understands what it's like to have a child with autism. Her 13-year-old son Aiden was diagnosed with the condition at age 5. So, as chairman of Autism Tobago, Ria is a strong advocate for people on the autism spectrum and their parents. Unlike Down syndrome, autism spectrum disorder, commonly known as autism or ASD, is difficult to diagnose since there are no physical signs. It's a developmental disorder that affects communication skills and behavior. Ria explains that people with ASD have repetitive behaviors, restricted interests, and challenges with socializing.
They wouldn't understand social cues and things that we take for granted and that we are socialized into, and they tend to be like loners, and that social anxiety, that kind of a socializing area is a challenge for many persons with autism. And in terms of perception, their senses, how they perceive, how we perceive through our senses, many of them are not aware of danger, or they have heightened senses or dull senses.
People on the autism spectrum can be low functioning or, like Katrina's son Mason, high functioning. He displays some of the typical ASD challenges and has several strengths. They include learning things in detail, remembering information for a long time, having strong visual and auditory skills, and excelling in maths, science, music, or art. There's no known cause or cure for autism, but equine therapy is one way to help improve how people with ASD communicate and behave. It's one of the services available at the NGO Healing with Horses, located in Buku.
To this day, I'm still amazed to see Aiden on a horse, to see how he deals with the animals and excited to go and help him with his balance, his confidence, and it is what they call equine therapy. Persons with autism, once they get the supports, those therapies, there's physio, occupational, the ABA, or behavioral therapies, they don't get cured of their autism, but they can cope and to learn to develop skills that is necessary for them to, be incorporated into school, into workplaces.
Over the years, Autism Tobago has facilitated workshops, distributed pamphlets, and provided support to families and people with autism. During the month of April, the NGO ramps up its awareness drive with information booths and the sale of merchandise. As an advocate, Ria wants people to be more proactive.
Teach a child to be sensitive. Teach a child to be a help. At my school where I'm at in Signal Hill Secondary there was a boy there with autism. And some of his classmates adopted him, because it's a big school, they will help him out, bring him to class, check up on him. And that is a kind of a spirit that we need from the public.
For more information or to support Autism Tobago or volunteer, you can call 278-7012 or 310-3671. Persons can also visit the NGO's Facebook page at Autism Tobago. I'm Omodara Mills for Let's Talk Tobago.